Scrappy people, it's Tracy Reed here today, coming at you with a fun layout in my Life Crafted album using the Cocoa Daisy Confetti Wishes collection. And what I'm going to be doing in this layout is I'm going to create a heart shape in rainbow order. And instead of cutting out any of this process, I just sped it up super duper fast so that you could see the whole process. So I'm arranging colored embellishments in a heart shape. You can see here I've got pink and then orange and then this sort of yellowy green and then green. And what I did to start this layout was I sorted all of my embellishments by color so that I could easily pull them out and start arranging them in this heart shape, because I really wanted to be able to focus on the shape of the layout rather than trying to find whatever colors I needed. Now I'm going through the sticker sheets and pulling out any stickers and putting them to the side that are going to fit with the theme and with the colors, and I'm doing the same with the rub-ons. And you can see I use these fun shaped rub-ons, and what I'm looking for is things to sort of fill in the gaps rather than add more icons to this layout. So now I'm going to start with the rub-ons on this page because they have to go down before anything else. And it's okay, I thought it would be okay to begin with if I had a little bit of overlapping, but I did end up changing my mind. I didn't like the way that that looked when it overlapped, so I changed my mind and decided that everything needed to be sort of spaced out and separated for the look that I was trying to achieve. And obviously I want to go right into the edge of the inside edge of the layout because I want the heart to connect across the page. So that is kind of what I'm concentrating on right here. And so my sort of plan here to make this work is I'm starting with the bigger embellishments, which are the die cuts, and then I'm going to go in and I'm going to sort of fill in the empty spaces with things like enamel dots and these little word strips that I had pulled off of the sticker sheets, and any sort of puffy sticker, that kind of a thing. So you can see I've got sort of this heart shape going, and I'm actually gonna have to change it just a little bit as soon as I start putting my photo down, because it's going to cover up sort of the bottom corner of that heart. So I'm gonna have to rearrange just slightly so that it fits. I decided that I wanted the white border to be as small as possible on this photo rather than the sort of Polaroid orientation I had before, so I trimmed that down. And then I just put it down there in the bottom corner, put that cozy at home on top of the photo so that it overlapped and sort of integrated it into the design. And now I'm copying the same process on the right hand side with all of the blue embellishments. So I'm putting down my rub-ons, and then I'm going to start with the larger embellishments, filling in the blanks, making sure that I'm pulling in all of the stickers that I wanted to incorporate, filling in with enamel dots as I go along, and then I'm going to rearrange the top again once I start putting my photo down, just like I did with the bottom corner. This time I'm keeping in mind though that I will be covering up that top right corner, so I didn't put down anything that wasn't going to be able to be moved. So now I'm rearranging these die cuts, and I'm just about done with the orientation or the layout of this page. Phew. Okay, so I decided that this was really great and I didn't need to add much more. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a title to sort of frame in my heart. So I'm using the black letter stickers, and I'm going to create a title that says good company in, no, something company. We'll see together in just a second. So I'm sort of just haphazardly laying my letters down just to sort of go around the top edges of the heart, and then I'm going to change the way that I put these letters down. Very Good Company. That's what it was. I'm going to change the way that I put these letters down in just a second. I am going to put Very Good at the top of this heart to sort of fill in that extra space up there. I felt like there was more empty space at the top of this side of the page and more empty space at the bottom of the other side of the page. So that's kind of the way that I oriented them. And then I actually really like the way that that frames the whole layout, and it looks super cute. So it says Very Good Company, and I chose the black alphabet because I didn't want to color match the letters to the design. And so I thought that the black and white would be good. The background's black and white, the cats are black and white, so the letters can be black and white as well. And now you can see I'm just kind of being fussy here and making sure that it's kind of in a straight line and not too curved, because I didn't like the bottom of a heart is not curved, so I just wanted to make sure I didn't do that. Then the last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to get in some colored markers, and I'm going to add little captions to those labels. So on the pink one, I'm going to use a pink marker, and it's going to say December 2021. I'm just writing slowly. And then on the blue label, I'm going to use it's a teal label, so I'm going to use a teal marker. These are Le Pen markers that I got in a Sunshine Sticker Company bullet bundle. And then I'm going to write Aries and Apollo being my nurses, I think, because I was sick and they were keeping me company. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, I'd love it if you give it a thumbs up. If you're new here, go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. If you don't already, you can follow me over on Instagram. I'm at Tracy M. Reed. And if you're new to Cocoa Daisy, you can mention my name at checkout and get a coupon towards a future purchase. All right, thank you.